these are the only 4 chords that I needed to play anything in the world in any key. Hello and welcome to another video with me, Elmo. It's good to have you along. Yes, today I'm going to teach you 4 chord shapes that you can use to play absolutely anything in any key, and these are the 4 that you will need. There are, of course, other ones that you, strictly speaking, do not actually need. They're good to know, but these are the 4 basic ones that let you play anything. And these absolutely saved me when I was thrown into the proverbial deep end when I was a teenager and started playing live music, Finnish dance music, and just had chord charts in front of me. So I used these and that was great. So this is not a beginner video. This is taking the whole thing into kind of an intermediate thing. You need to know your basic major and minor open chord shapes, 4 of them. The A minor chord shape, A major, and then E minor and E major. And the thing with these is that the lowest note on each of these is the root. So let's take A minor. The lowest note that I'm playing is the A string. That means it's A minor. There's the minor third. If you don't know what a minor third is, you don't have to worry too much about that. But that's the note that makes it a minor and not a major. Let me turn off my phone for a while. Smooth going, I'm such a professional. And so that's the minor, and that makes it a major, which makes it a happier sound. The thing with the root is that if you, instead of playing A minor like this, what if you played it like this and have your index finger free? Then you can move this about. Let's move it up 2 frets. Of course, now you can't just play the open strings. You can, but it becomes a different chord. What is this note, number 2 on the A string? It's a B. So what I've done is basically moved A minor up 2 frets, and now I have B minor. And this is the beauty of this system. You just, or these 4 shapes, you just move them around and get different chords. C minor, C sharp minor. Same goes with the E shapes. So you have, normally you might play this E minor like this, or like this. If you want to move it around, you play it like this. Move it up 1 fret and you have F minor. If you want to make it into a major chord, you do the same thing, only with the major third. So in E minor, the open G string, let me turn off my delay, the open G string means it's a minor. If you fret the first note on first fret on the G string, that's E major. Move that up 1 fret, you have F, F sharp, G, G sharp, and A, which you also have here. And you can move this about. D. Now, a couple of things with these are tricky. I think for me, the theory of moving these about is really simple stuff. Might not be for you. So you need to know what the root is and then the shape for minor and major. That's what you need to know. So you need to memorize your notes on the fretboard. The tricky thing is playing bar chords, especially F. I don't play bar chords really as such. I usually use my thumb over the neck to play the root, I just skip the A string completely. I mute it with my thumb and with my ring finger, and then I play the rest of the chord. F. The beauty of this is I can play other stuff as well with my free pinky, like I did in the beginning. But you can absolutely play bar chords. Bar chords are a topic for a different video. Won't go through the specifics of those here. The other tricky thing, and this might potentially be really tricky, is playing these major chords with the A shape, A major shape. This isn't the most comfortable thing, in my opinion. This is C major, same as, just a different inversion. You have the notes in a different order. I prefer to play this like this. So I use my index finger to play the C, and then I use my pinky to play the rest of the chord. And then I bend my pinky slightly so that the high E string is muted, because I don't want to push that down, because then you have a different chord. I think I've learned this by accident from playing power chords, and sometimes I play them like this if I have to add some notes here. But yeah, that's really it. Those are the four shapes you need. A minor, E, and E minor. And then you just move those about, and you kind of move the nut around, as it were, by using your index finger. F minor, F minor, B flat minor, B. Those are the four chords that absolutely saved me. And you can use them as a basis for everything else when you start adding sevens and major sevens and stuff like that. So let's say you play a D minor. You want to play a D minor 7. You just lift this finger. So these work as a basis for everything. You have other shapes, of course, as well. You have the C major shape, which you can move around. I found it's not really that practical. Same with the D major. I never use this shape. Yeah, G. Absolutely never used it. Don't know if I could even. Yeah. But this is a real pain. So the four shapes are A minor, E, and E minor. And then I move those about. And that's really it. It's super simple, but technically it can be a bit tricky. So practice these consistently. If you don't know how to practice, there's a video here. And measure your progress and all that. If you want to check out my Guitar Academy, that is linked in the description. That has a big emphasis on how to practice, the whole mental side of practicing and performing, which I think is very underrepresented and much more important than people think. So that's linked in the description. If you want to support the channel, you can buy me a coffee or leave a super thanks here on YouTube. I hope you had some use of this, and I hope to see you in another one. Take care. Goodbye.